our salespeople need to be clear what the business challenges are that they're speaking about. If we kind of think about it from the, like a challenger sales sort of a thing, it sounds like experience tells me folks in your role are worried about A, B, and C. Did you come to work on those or somebody or something else? Let's
Mhm.
let's prompt that conversation, and let's be ready to do that across the common buying roles that we know exist. I mean, maybe the business decision maker for what we're doing is a COO, but there's influencers. That could be a VP of sales or an HR director or a plant engineer, depending on your industry. We need to be
Mhm.
able to speak to the challenges they have. So that means a sales team in conjunction with marketing, because this is not one or the other. They need to be very clear about that messaging. And then sales leadership and management needs to rehearse that. There needs to be role plays. There needs to be activity to make sure that people are clear on it. We need to set the expectations for how they're going to behave. Not all night entertainment. They got to be ready to go in the morning. We need to be clear on how we're going to collect information that we need for the next conversation. Something like, red hot needs a quote. That doesn't work. I mean, that means that somebody, your colleague, is going to waste the prospect's time trying to ask them again what's going on and go through that whole process. We need to do a better job planning those conversations. So I think obviously we need to schedule appointments. We need to identify target accounts to invite. We need to make sure we're clear which of our prospects are coming, what pending opportunities are going to be there, all of those basic blocking and tackling. But much more, I think we need to prepare our sales team and rehearse them to be effective in every interaction.